good.
There's 18 on the inside. A little movie magic for you right there. Take two. Everybody, my name is Ryan. I'm the assistant director here on the second unit. The second unit is responsible for all of the action sequences and stunt scenes you see in a film like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And today we're going to show you exactly how the stunts on the second unit are created. But first, hey boss.
Yes.
Can I borrow Indy?
Yes, a lot more to shoot, Ryan. I'll say 2 minutes to that.
2 minutes. Folks, I want to introduce one of our Harrison Ford stunt doubles, Andrew! Everybody! Thank you so much. That was great. Thank you. So I brought you out here. I was hoping you could explain to our audience exactly how you do those stunts.
That?
Yeah.
I make it up as I go.
Yeah. Hey, there we go. Yeah! Yeah, we'll take that. There you go. You know, you bring your family. Hey, no, come on. I had to be a little scared out there.
That'd be crazy now. Bring your family. Well, there's always a certain amount of risk and danger involved in every single stunt that we do here. But if I did not have complete confidence in the stunt team watching my back, I wouldn't do any of this. Around here, it's all about teamwork.
That's right. You said it. Teamwork. Thank you, Andrew. And let's introduce the epic stunt team! We have our stunt captain weighing! Jake! Carlos! RT! Kaylin! Nicholas! Josh! Dinky! Big Zach! And our Karen Allen stunt double playing the role of Marion Ravenwood. She's one of the best in the business. It's Devin! What's up, Devin? We're extremely proud of the team we've assembled for you today. They're an extremely amazing group of stunt performers, and they're the real stars. They're going to bring our version of Pyro Life for you today. I can't wait for you to see them in action. Let's hear it one more time. The Epic Stunt Team! Now, everyone on set today is a skilled professional trained in their craft to embody the role they play in this dynamic scene we're going to shoot for you today. From heroes to villains, these actors step into the scene the moment the cameras start rolling. But before we can do any of that, we need to use you to get some crowd reaction. And to do that, here he is, our casting director, it's Kevin!
Hello, everybody! Thank you so much. Well, if you like action and adventure, you have come to the right place. Like Ryan said, my name's Kevin, and I'm the casting director. Part of a casting director's job is the casting of background talent. And background talent plays a very important part in our production because they help bring the scenes to life. So today, I'm going to be casting all of you as our background voices. Now we have a tremendous amount of action in our production, so we're going to need a tremendous amount of reaction from all of you. So when you see something exciting, when you see something that maybe puts you on the edge of your seat, we want you to clap. We want you to cheer. We want you to blow the roof off this place. Can you do it? Wow, I believe you can. All right, Kitty, are we ready to record? Excellent. For this first rehearsal, when I say action, I want you all to scream as loud and as long as you can because you're standing on a trap door. It opens up and you fall into a pit of angry, venomous snakes. Ready? Action! Longer pit. Nicely done. Did we get that? We got it. All right, well done, everyone. So let me ask you something. How many of you have seen one or maybe all of the Indiana Jones movies? Raise your hands. Woo! Excellent. Then you know there's always some humorous moments in those movies. So this time when I say action, I need you to laugh, but not just a little giggle. I need a big, goofy belly laugh. Really keep it going. Here we go. Action! And cut. That was awesome. Don't you feel better? I know I do. Did we get it? We got it. All right. Hey, Ryan, background talent is ready. Give yourself a round of applause.
All right. Thank you, Kevin. All right, I have one more introduction to make for everybody. Hey, boss.
Yes.
Can I borrow you?
Yes, be right there. All right, hit your marks, be set. Let's get this in one. Check your stunts.
Folks, I'd like to introduce to you our stunt coordinator and second unit director. It's Trues.
Hello, everyone! Yeah, welcome to our set. Oh, a lot of smiling faces around here. I love it. We have a lot of exciting stunts to show you here today. And you know what I love about working on an Indiana Jones film is that most of the stunts are shot live. So it's thrilling, it's dangerous. I think you'll all agree. It looks great on camera. And speaking of camera, Ryan, let's go over those camera shots. What do you got for me?
All right, boss. We have a 2-camera setup for this next scene. Cameras A and B both are shooting wide. Camera B is on the dolly. Camera A behind you is on the crane. We're going to boom that up, shoot that at 36 frames per second. Up our usual 24. Yeah, that's going to give you a slow motion option for the high fall. And then once that high fall's done, a tracking shot with camera B. I think you said you wanted something a little tighter.
Yeah. Let's tighten it up and make it a 3/4 shot.
3/4 shot.
Nice work, Ryan. Love it. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Okay. Andrew, what do you think of the changes I made to the Whipper team?
I think I got it, boss.
All right, let's try them out. I like that attitude. Zach? Hey, top of the scene, I need you to drive that truck around and I'll make sure you hit your mark over here, okay?
You got it, boss.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you two, let's review. Deb, Andrew, top of the scene, you're going to enter from behind the clothes rack into the marketplace, casually shopping, as you both know, and then the fun is going to begin. So you ready for that?
Yep.
That's what I like to hear. Hit your marks. Be safe. Ryan, go ahead and lock it down.
All right, places, please. Places. Indian Marion are ready. Stunt team, are you ready? Stunt team. Anyone? You were? Hey, there we go. How about all of you? Are you ready? Cameras ready.
Cameras are ready. Wide on the set. Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Comma 16, 124 Apple with a carrying counter, 10.1.
Playback. Background.
Action!
Marion, hang on! Grab that pole! Push!
Dangerous, and although there is some risk involved, every explosion and fire effect that you see out here on our set is carefully controlled by my team of professional technicians. They are right here in the booth, and they're all around our set, so please join me in giving them the recognition they deserve. Absolutely amazing. They work very closely with the person on my set who is actually responsible for all of it. Where is he? Hey Steve, can I borrow you for a minute? Folks, I'd like to introduce you to my special effects coordinator. This is Steve.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. Hey, Steve. Hey, that last scene. Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, good work. Thank you so much. Take a minute and talk to our audience about the dangers of working with explosives. Thank you.
When you work with explosives, it's dangerous. Thank you.
Very true. Steve, I was hoping you'd have a little more.
Yes, of course. No, in all seriousness, like Trudy already mentioned, all the flame effects you see here today, they're performed safely in a controlled setting. Even something like the ricochets off the ground, these are nothing more than a blast of compressed air. Check it out. Ooh.
Nice.
All right.
Nice work, Steve. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. Now, having said all that, I bet you'd be surprised to learn that more stunt performers get hurt doing a simple fight routine than any other stunt. And that is because it takes timing, practice, and coordination to make it really look like you're hitting somebody. And you know what? It does look like we have a minute or two, so I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Jake. Hey, Jake, can you borrow for a minute? Folks, I'd like to introduce you to one of my best fight performers. This is Jake. Hey, Jake, come on over. Deb, can I borrow you as well, please? Thank you so much. Now listen, you two, I was just telling our audience about something as simple as a fight routine can be very dangerous, as you both know. So I thought we would do a little demonstration. Now I want you to keep it light, have fun, but be safe, okay?
Okay.
All right.
We can do that, right? Okay. All right. So let's do some basic punches and you do the takes, okay? Perfect. All right. Well, when we're doing fight routines, taking a punch, it really is just as important as throwing one. Nice. Yeah, that was good. All right. As you can see, you couldn't really get hurt if you don't have the perfect timing. But nice, Jake. Yeah. Coordination.
What?
What? And a real level head.
No.
Oh.
Devin! simple fight demonstration then. Yeah, fix it. Go fix it.
Obviously, something like this does take a lot of practice.
We're a lot of fight performers.
Let me just try it again. Hey, Zach, let's fight.
Jake, excuse me, and apologize.
I'm so sorry.
To him. To him.
I see him.
Indy and Marion are trying to escape from an enemy encampment in the North African desert. Hey, Zach, can I borrow you for a minute? Here, Indy finds himself face to face with a heavy-hitting mechanic played by my stunt actor. This is Zach.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Zach. Hey, take a minute and talk to our audience about the difference in being a stunt actor like yourself and stunt doubles like Devin and Andrew. Can we borrow you two for a minute, please?
No big boss.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, folks, as a stunt actor, I played the role of a mechanic throughout the next scene. What that basically means is, along with acting, I also perform all my own stunts, so I don't need a stunt double. So that's really different. Thank you. That's really different than these two over here, because they're just stunt doubles.
Thanks, man. So, as a stunt double, it's my job to make you believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
That I'm Karen Allen.
A lot of stars like Harrison Ford and Karen Allen like to do a lot of their own stunts. But sometimes the risk of injury is just too great. Now, if an actual star were to get hurt, we might have to shut down this whole production. If someone like Zach gets hurt, we just find somebody else. And besides, if Harrison and I are doing our jobs,
So, Andrew, you know what the biggest difference between you and Harrison Ford is?
what's that?
$200 million.
That's a lot of money. I love this energy. Let's just save it for the scene, you two. All right, Deb, this mainly concerns you. When the soldier on the hill tries to fire down at Indy, you panic, hit the controls, start going in circles just like we rehearsed. Now here's where that change comes in. After the first revolution, you're gonna fall into the machine gun, accidentally firing those rounds in the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, questions?
No?
No? All right, a lot of action in this last scene, you three, so hit your marks, be set. Ryan, call it.
Places, please. Places.
Folks, this last scene is a culmination of all the effects that you have seen so far. What you're about to watch would not be possible without the entire cast and the crew working